So I find myself visiting another National League club today. I'm going to be at Maidstone Utd. They're at home to Altrincham on a very, what's the temperatures? 0 degrees, it says on my car. It's a very cold Saturday. Probably one of the coldest days I've, from living memory, to watch a football match on a Saturday. Crowd-wise, I mean, at the moment, at the same time, Portugal are going to be playing Morocco on TV in the World Cup. So whatever fans are there today, whether it be Maidstone or Altrincham, they are true fans because there is an alternative on telly. But fair play to him who turns up today. But we're about 2-minute walk from where I'm parked now. So let's have a wander down and let's have a look at the stadium. So we're about 10 minutes in. Score is still 0-0 between Maidstone and Altrincham. Not a bad turnout, to be fair, on a very cold day. I've counted about sort of 15 Altrincham fans on their trip down from Manchester. But the score currently is 0-0. So a goal's just gone in. It's gone in for the away side, Altrincham, who, to be fair to them, have been on top for the first 10 minutes. They've been pressing and pressing and pressing, and they've just scored their first goal to go 1-0 up, to the delight of their 50 travelling fans, but it is now 0-1. So it's about half hour gone, still 1-0 to Altrincham. Pretty lively game, to be fair. Just like about the ground, it's built in 2012, so it's 10 years old. It's a bit lopsided. You've got 2 decent sized stands on the main stand and one behind the goal. And the other 2 stands, it's sort of like a small temporary stand, and the side I'm standing on is just pretty much a walkway. But I'm sure in time, if they get into the Football League, the club will extend it, I suppose. But I think the capacity is about 4,000 to 4,500. So it's not a bad little ground. It's got one of them artificial pitches. It's probably the right size for the club at this time in their existence. Lower ends of the conference, but it is still 1-0. So there's been another goal. It's equalised for Maidstone. It's 1-1 from a penalty. You can hear the crowd completely erupted. To be fair, they've been lucky because Altrincham, I personally think they've been on top in this first half. But it is now 1-1. So there's about a minute left before half time. It's been a pretty entertaining half, to be fair. It's very, very cold here. Oh, Maidstone nearly scored again. So it's been a very cold half, but very entertaining, as I say. Going to half time, the score is 1-1. We're about 5 minutes into the second half. It's obviously still 1-1. Pretty lively start, to be fair. Temperature's definitely dropped a couple of degrees, as you can see from the hat going on, which I only put on in extreme conditions. But atmosphere's pretty good, to be fair. Home fans pretty buoyant. Altrincham fans, you know, I think we feel a bit cheated because they was definitely up in the first half. Definitely had the better chances. But as it stands, it is still 1-1. So it's a real lively 10 minutes into the second half. Maidstone have just hit the crossbar and Altrincham have just come close off of a corner. But the score is still 1-1 in a very, very cold Gallagher Stadium. So just a bit about Maidstone United. This club has been here, formed in 1992. The original Maidstone got liquidated. You can see from that footage, Altrincham have taken the lead again. It's now Maidstone 1, Altrincham 2. Just about caught the goal behind me as I was speaking previously, but very, very quiet home fans now, and the score is now 1-2. This Maidstone United formed in 1992. The original club was about for about 100 years, but they went into liquidation and they folded as a club. The original team actually got promoted into the Football League in 1989 from the old conference, or the old Alliance League as it was then. But 3 years in the Football League and they folded. This club, say, been around since 92. They've been at this ground for 10 years and they played away from Maidstone for quite a few years. I think they played in Sittingbourne and Ashford, but I think the club are just happy to get back into Maidstone. But I say it's not a bad little ground, room for expansion, and I'm sure at one point going forward Maidstone could actually challenge for promotion back into the Football League again. But currently the score here at the moment though is 1-2, and it'll be better than this if they do want to go up. Well, that was a well taken goal. It's another goal for the away side. It is now Maidstone 1, Altrincham 3. I mean, Maidstone, I think they're fifth to bottom.
The goal for Altrincham, 73 minutes on the clock, number 16, Chris Clark.
Okay, so they're just above the relegation zone, Maidstone. Be careful, they seem to struggle at this level. They got promoted last year, they won the National League South, but they never really seem to do it in the National League, and it's going to be another fight this season, but it looks like it's going to be a home defeat, and the score is now 1-3. Well, it's been another goal. Wasn't expecting that. It's got to Maidstone United, so it's now Maidstone 2, Altrincham 3. About 5 minutes left, so Maidstone look sort of finished in this game, down and out, but you know, they've got 5 minutes now to turn it round, but it is now 2-3. So there's about a minute left here, just into injury time now. Still is Maidstone 2, Altrincham 3. Been a good game actually, despite the weather conditions, but Maidstone lucky to get 2 goals, if I'm being honest, because Altrincham have been a better side. But it's going to be a hard season for Maidstone this season. I think they need to pick up a few wins so they don't get sort of roped into relegation. But full time, literally here, is going to be 2-3.